Good morning everyone, welcome to Stock Market Analysis presented by Ray Financial. Today is Wednesday, September 6, 2007. Hey guys, welcome back. So if you all remember, this was the same chart that I had last time, and what I'm trying to just say that I'm still sticking to what I have said. I see Nifty coming down, and that's the only way I feel this market is headed. And you might even see right now Nifty going to it might break, but let's first understand where we are right now. So the last time when Nifty was around 10,050, I said that hey, from here the market is going to start correcting, and that's what literally happened. So if you see from this high that we had about 10,141, all right, Nifty came down all the way to I think 9,685. Okay, that was the low that I got, and from there now the market is again gone up. But what I feel that you have to give this some time, because this market had a lot of different trend lines. And what I mean to say is basically, if I pick this trend line, all right, so you see this one is like a straight up trend line. It had one touch, it had two touch. Okay, then after this trend line, then the way, because what I'm trying to say, the way this market went up from 7,886, say all the way to like 9,200, it just went really fast. Okay, and then if you see after that, the way the market went was like this. It still went up, but it went up very slowly. Okay, and this is what I mean. You see this trend line, like it went up, then it came down, went up, it came down. Like it took some time to reach so if you see this, let's say, okay, this was the high, right? This was 9,200. From 9,200 you saw the market came down to 9,000, then again went back to 9,200, again back down to 9,075. Okay, and then to come to 9,700, which is this particular point, all right, to come to here, it did so much of up and down. Whereas if you see this, from this point to this point, the market just went up. Few times it went down, but if you see the down was actually sideways. See, if you see this, it went sideways, then it went up, sideways, then it went up. This, if you are seeing, it went up, came down, went up, came down. And what I'm trying to say is that we have developed a kind of a pattern that right now Nifty is not just going straight up. Okay, Nifty is not doing what it did when it was at 7,886 level. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys by drawing this trend line. And now what I see is that in the short term, like if we zoom this, what's happening is that it's kind of a flag. All right, so if you see this, and now it's like a channel. So what might happen is we might do this and then eventually break down, or in order to go up we need to really make one candle like that breaks. Okay, but after it breaks, it will again come down here, and then it will start pushing up. But even if it does that, I don't even think that's gonna happen, because the chances of that happening is very, very low. That's what I feel. But anyways, my whole agenda is that I am staying out of this market is because even if you do simple research on Google, or if you're on YouTube, you can just simply type like stock market crash 2017 or 2018, because if you see we are definitely in the correction cycle. All right, the economy, every economy has goes through, a country's economy goes through a cycle. All right, and the thing is, if there are these certain years, or the number of years, so I know for a fact 4, 8 and 10, like every decade there is something happening. All right, and just before that, you will see everything booming, everything going up, and then right after that, the crash comes. So even if you see the 90, 90, 90, 91, you know, the markets were not good. Then you have 2000, which was the internet crash, and then 2008, which was definitely the housing market, as well as Lehman Brothers crash. And you know, from 2008 2000 and I think a lot of people saying 2014 was bad, but actually 2014 was just a corrective phase, because 2014 the market really did not crash the way it was supposed to. Alright, it just went to 8,000 and it just corrected. But right now what I feel that the market has really exhausted itself, like really, and it's time for it's time to like be prepared. And what I have done is I have pulled out of all the stocks that I've recommended. Alright, but I've held on to 2 stocks because apparently they are in a negative side of my portfolio, I'll be honest. So one of that is MIC Electronics, and the second one is Dion Global. I would suggest just stay out of these stocks, stay out of any other stocks. Just play it safe, that's all I'm trying to say. Be careful, don't get hasty. Even if Nifty goes to 12,000, don't go crazy and like I'm missing out on the rally and then you're going to jump in, because once it even reaches like 12,000 or whatever, it is going to crash and you are going to get stuck. Alright, I have no stock ideas, I have nothing, but right now what we're waiting for is this particular trend to break. Alright, let's use another tool color. Let's use yellow. Okay, so now this is the trend line, the one that I'm marking like this. This is the trend line. We need to basically break this. Okay, so the market is going like this, we need to break this. Okay, and the moment this breaks, what's going to happen is the market will again try to bounce back to this line. Okay, this line, and then it will come down definitely to 9,000 level, and this is how I feel the market is going to play out. Alright, this is the daily chart. I'm just going to see how the weekly is playing. So let's get to the weekly. Okay, weekly also looks pretty much the same. And guys, you know what, you have to look for patterns, you have to look the way things are like playing out. This candle says it all. Alright, because now what is happening is if we, let's get the tool out. Alright, from this point, alright, you see how the market, like it's slowly it's making, if you're a candlestick reader you will know, it's making like such small candles on the top, showing that, you know, the bull energy is like it's fading out. And then this big red candle, alright, it like took over all the possible gains, like 1, 2, 3 and 4. It took all the gains away. And now if you see that we are stuck, the price is between this candle, and that's what I feel. That's if you see on the daily, that's what I'm trying to say, that it is that flag. And once this flag breaks, okay, then we are coming down for sure. Okay, now when it will happen I can't say, but it will definitely happen. Okay, so that's it from me. I know that I'm not giving you guys much idea, I'm not giving you like profitable trading tips, but at least I'm not giving you tips that will make you losses. Alright, I'm just telling you to stay out of the market. You have to be patient. There is always time and other opportunities to make money, but don't lose out on your capital right now. Hold on to it. Put in enough savings bonds for like 3 months, 6 months, whatever it is. Once we get the opportunity, we will definitely, you know, come up with some good ideas, and I will tell you how you can make some money from there on. Alright, so that's it from me, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Stay connected, introduce your friends if you would like to, and good luck with your investments, and I hope to see you next month. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.